Good afternoon, everybody. I wanted to do a little product type video today. I got something the other day at the Dollar Tree and I wanted to try it out and talk to you a little bit about it. For starters, I've noticed several times that they had tacky glue in there, and I thought the bottles were a little smaller, but and they are. But for $1, they're considerably less expensive. I think this one is 3 ounces for $1 from Dollar Tree. And this one is 4 ounces, and it was close to $3 at Joann's. So it's something to consider. I wouldn't normally have chosen to buy a smaller bottle, but that's considerably better priced. Of course, if I have a coupon and I'm buying this, Joann's might be a better deal. Then they had this acrylic paint, and they only had the one color, the white, and I wanted to try it out to see how it behaved. Quite frankly, it's 2 fluid ounces, and you get you can get this apple barrel paint at Walmart for 50 cents for 2 ounces, and this was $1. So I wanted to see how it behaved, though, because it might be that this covers better. So I brought that home, and then the real reason to come on today are these. These are brush pens, or water brushes from what I could tell. My guess is that they have, and it's a guess because frankly there's no information on them, so I'm guessing that they are watercolor paint in a brush, or in a brush pen. So I thought we would sort of try them out and play with them a little bit. It also doesn't, you can't see very well how much is in one. If you hold it up to the light, you can see a little bit of movement in there. Anyways, I have 2 kinds of paper here. I have just some plain white copy paper, and this is the plain white copy paper, and this is the mixed media paper, and I thought I would just sort of try these out and see how they behaved. Well, the color is nice and rich. Now, I haven't squeezed it yet, so apparently I don't need to. Now that one is kind of, the tip of it, I don't know if you can see that, but the tip of it's off a little bit. Yeah. But I'm surprised sort of at the vibrancy of the colors. The colors are real, so far, very nice and vibrant. The red's a little pale. Let's see what the yellow does. Oh, the yellow's pretty strong. Now, I don't know how long these would last, but this was 4 pens for $1. Should have done that with each one. Well, they are kind of nice. Even if they don't last a long time, they've got nice, clean color to them. Let's see, I had a marker. I'm just wondering how well they would behave over marker. This is a Micron Pigma pen, and frankly it's about to wear out. So well, it doesn't make things bleed. So it's definitely watercolor. Oh, that one did make it bleed a little bit. And it picked up some. Yeah, it's watercolor, because see, if you can't see that, the red is pulling into the orange, or into the yellow, creating an orange. Comes off the tip real nice though. Well, let's try it with some actual water. Well, now this is mixed media paper, and it's not sinking into the fibers as well as it did this. The copy paper, it's holding it better. That's very interesting though. If we have some water, okay. Oh, I'd say that's a win for $1. For all 4 pens, it's 25 cents a pen. Now, like I said, I cannot tell how much paint is in them, but you know, it's very cool. Let's test this. It looks like I might have a seal in there. I do. There's a little seal on the top of it. Okay. Well, it's not as thin as craft paint. I don't think it's all that thick though. Like I said, they only had the one color. Oh, and it's very thin, guys. Yeah, it doesn't have much body to it when you start to paint with it. I probably would opt for the craft paint from Walmart over this. Now it's moving the paint, the brush paint around, because that brush paint is water based. This is acrylic paint, so it's, I don't know if you can see it. Let me bring you in a little closer. Okay, you can see how thin this white paint is. It really does not cover much. So I probably would not get that. The brush markers, I think, will be a lot of fun for $1. This, and like I said, they had tempera paint, but they didn't have any more colors of this. So yeah, I don't think I would recommend that. Anyways, so that was my little test. I do like these. I think they'll be fun. I like what happens when they blend together. You do want to remember that when you pick up red with your yellow brush, though, you're going to end up with an orange tip if you're not careful. I don't know how long they'll last, but I think for a quarter a piece that they'll last reasonably long time. Oh, let's get this back out. So anyways, guys, that's my little deal on these products. I hope you enjoyed the test and maybe want to play with some yourself. Have a great afternoon. Let me see here. I think we need a creativity quote. This is from 1001 Ways to Creativity. And it says, "You can only learn how to swim in the pool of creativity by diving in." Have a great afternoon. Bye-bye.